We have Burgundians and Tatars. I like Tatars here. CA is going to be hard for Burgundians to fight, but CA can be kind of passive because you're just kind of like shooting over walls and stuff like that. And if you're too passive, then you're gonna die to Burgundians. So yeah, you want to maybe do like, you could do a castle drop with the CA. You could go CA, put TCs on, like put one TC on stone, and then work towards a castle drop. CA late castle age castle drop. Go up to imp from there, something like that. Put some good pressure. Opponent does have the gold forward, so that's good. And yeah, I would say since you have the sheep bonus at the start, you could do crossbowman timing to start. You're not going to need so many farms. It actually helps a lot having that little bit of extra food. Actually, it's not even just a little bit of extra food. It's like just under 4 sheep worth, right? Just extra. It's pretty good. It just helps a lot. And yeah. So you can go... I think the best play is probably just playing ranged units here. But yeah, just archers and spears can be okay. Or just archers behind walls. Like, look at your map. Just wall in front of the gold, wall to the TC, in front of the berries, and then just the TC. Just like the egg base. Just you just need to protect this area. That's all you need to do. So, yeah, that's what I would recommend. Serve, I am 1k8, and sometimes I just rage quit because of few mishaps in Dark Feudal Age. Sloppy gameplay makes me drop the game, man. Oh, okay. I mean, it happens. Okay. Did we just kill the boar? We killed the boar with the TC. How did that happen? What did we do? 4, 1, 2, 3, and then we just ungarrison. And we just didn't. Well, that's not a very good start. Sometimes you just fail your hotkeys, and oh, we gotta not fail the hotkeys. So any bonus that you got from Tatars is kind of wasted, but I think it's still okay. Okay. Oof. We got the double choppa here though. That's nice. I think both these can, yeah, she can drop without moving as well, so that's kind of nice. All right, what's the plan here? Stable? I don't really like that plan, especially putting the stable back here is kind of bad. You should have built the racks and stable here, or in front here would have been much better. Back here is kind of weird. Like, just wall in front of the berries and go to here. No need to go to the edge. Like, you're gonna go to the edge and then you go to the edge here. Wow, we have a bunch of extra space that has nothing in it. There's no point in walling this in. Obviously, it reduces the mobility. Like, you can't circle around you as easily, but it's whatever. Okay, we're gonna go for the range as well. Okay. Well, yeah, you can only really make those 2 additional scouts, and now it's all about archers. So you better not lose these scouts. These scouts, they're pretty expensive to get going. You really don't want to lose them. So don't take risky fights. Like, losing these 3 scouts for a Vil is not really worth it here. If that happens. But, yeah, let's see. Okay. Nice quick walls by Red. Stopping. Okay, there we go. This wheelbarrow's way too early. This wheelbarrow's bad. Obviously, maybe you were housed, but it's just not worth it to get here. You're just putting yourself really far behind. And against Burgundians. So it's a lot of little things that are just adding up. Now we're 3 Vils behind against Burgundians, who's got Bowsaw and Heavy Plow. And we went for Scouts opening, which is kind of passive, I guess. Unless you're going to go all, like, full Scouts. He's got some Scouts, but you have the Archers, so this could do big damage. Okay, let's see the micro. It's all about the micro here. Where's our fletching upgrade, though? No fletching. Gotta keep these Scouts alive. Oh, spear out of position. Okay. Okay, one more hit. Nice. Where's fletching? We can't do anything if we don't have fletching. Where's fletching? Where's the blacksmith? Oh, we just didn't make a blacksmith. We're walling half the map. No blacksmith. Oh man, no fletching, we get cleaned. With fletching, we clean this. Where's fletching, man? With fletching, this is actually a good fight. Ay, ay, ay. Going across the map before fletching is kind of bad anyways. You were so close. You were so close to having a successful attack here, but just didn't make the blacksmith. So we're one step away from having this, well, I mean, many steps away from making it perfect, but definitely having fletching here was pretty necessary. There's the blacksmith. The walls are still a little bit jank. Like, you walled all this. You walled the lion, but it was kind of pointless. It's just a lot more walling. Let's watch the fight. Still no fletching. Okay, save these and go for crossbowman timing. There we go. Yeah. Run away, run away. Literally just run away. Hit crossbowman timing. Stop pressuring. Go back. He has skirms. It's too risky. It's too risky. Okay. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. Maybe you know something I don't. I wasn't watching the fight the whole time. Maybe it's okay. Keeping him from walling this is gonna be really good. And you're gonna hit crossbowman timing before he's up. Swiss cheese walls though. Hole here, hole here, hole here, hole here. Hole here. Like, man, these walls pointless. Alright, bloodlines. That's not an archer tech. Wow. Alright, good thing you canceled it. Could be a good crossbowman timing. Okay. Scouts on skirms. Scouts on skirms. Let's go. Man, you literally just sent the units the wrong way, even though you had scouting. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Can you still get in there? Maybe. Let's see, let's see. 1, 2. No. Probably could have gone for the skirms there. If we had gone for the skirms, we'd kill half his army, and then we'd kill all of his bills instead of just 2. Oof. We kind of anti-microed there. Alright, well, that's all you're going to get, because he has elite skirm. What do we do now? What do we do now? He has skirms. We're on crossbowman tech. We're going to go into knights. Okay. I mean, fair enough. It's probably okay if he's too invested into the skirms. Look at his resources, though. He can make other stuff, too. I think, yeah, knights can be okay. In this situation, you want to get these out for sure, though. Having just 7 crossbowmen with free thumb ring, that's pretty good. These things are going big damage here, as long as you get them out. Then they can kill pikemen or kill monks or whatever. We don't want to throw them trying to get, like, 1 bill or something. We're kind of out of res. You could try and get TCs down, though. Because you're not really in any position to actually attack your opponent right now. You can harass with a few knights, but you're not going to really do big damage. And so, yeah, getting TCs behind this is probably the play. We're reseeding a farm, though. Either make a siege workshop or invest into knights. One or the other. You're already investing into knights, but you don't have... Oh, man, CA? That's... Yeah, you're just not going to make TCs, so you're gonna lose. CA, when he's already on skirms, is not really great. We needed to get a counter to the skirms first, and then make CAs. A couple of knights with no upgrades will do 0. Okay, he's gonna get armor on the skirm, so he's full committed, so that's kind of okay. And he is open. Okay. But we're gonna fall further and further behind in the boom. That's the problem. Thumb ring laming you so hard. You don't have any missed shots with thumb ring, so you can never hit him with the stray arrows. You got CA, but it's kind of could have been a TC, right? Tatar CA is pretty expensive. You missed what I said last minute. Oh no, he's not subbed. No, skipping ads. I was saying you needed to get TCs down instead of make CA here, because we're getting too far behind in in the economy here. Good pickoffs here and there, but it's not doing enough. This is not nearly enough damage. And, yeah. Now we're investing, like, we're investing so many upgrades here, but he's going to be on 3 TCs, we're 2 TCs. We're going to go for siege, so you're going to do your best to try and do something here, which is very important. Like, getting some damage is very important. Don't waste your crossbows, basically. I mean, it's... Crossbowing with knights would have been good, but the crossbows aren't that useful now that the cav archers are out, but, like, we didn't need to make cav archers here. We needed to make TCs. TCs with knights could have been okay. It's kind of hard to transition to the knights here, though, because we had no upgrades. The knights were kind of questionable. So then light cav. Well, that can work too, but we had no upgrades for them. Opponent's just booming away. Although, look at the resource deflected. This is great. I don't know why he's trying to make this castle. We get like 4 vills here. Losing a knight, though. Losing a cav archer. Losing another knight, probably, because, well, without any upgrades, the knights die to skirms. Ballistics now. Okay. 3rd TC down. Your pressure is doing damage. Like, your opponent hasn't really been responding to the pressure super well, so this is doing damage. It's actually a good play. But he's got ballistics now. Oh, boy. This is where we throw the game. Losing half the army. So now he has the better economy. Or at least should be. Even though the attacks are the same. Like, he has had the attacks for longer. And, well, he paid less for them. Maybe it's somewhat similar. The thing is, like, your main advantage is that you have the center control, and his army is just not very good. His army is skirmishers. So, if you can maintain the center control, that can be really good. But he can start making Custoleia now, and then you kind of need the cav archers, but then you need something to kill the skirms as well. You kind of have everything that you need at this point. Gonna double down on those cav archers. Makes sense. I mean, Tatar cav archers, gonna be hard for him to fight once you get all the upgrades and stuff. He's making another castle here, which is a little questionable. This castle's not good from him. This castle is actually trash, because you can just get a castle here and trap it down from outside, and you have the hill. Okay, all those guys are gonna die. It's whatever. Wow, sending the knights in against the skirms? Amazing. Doesn't work when you don't have +2 armor. All right. I like your position, though. Opponent's going to click up first, but you're going to be not too far behind, and you have map control. All you need to do is just get a central castle, prevent him from coming forward, and you're golden, right? You don't even need to go forward with the castle, even just like here. Here is good. Just control the center. Then you can reinforce really easily. It's hard for him to maneuver. We're being a little bit we could have gone in a little bit, right? Obviously his guys are here, but I don't know, maybe picked off a vill. Anyways, do you like that you are covering the gold? Okay, opponent's throwing. He's just making a bunch of random upgrades instead of going imp. So yeah, he's never imp now, because he got like a bunch of cavalry upgrades. He's upgrading his scouts to feudal age upgrades instead of going imp. Obviously he needs to get a real army here, but I don't know. I think imp is the play. Yeah, you're gonna be imp, and I mean, he's not gonna have enough Custoleia to fight Tatar full damage heavy CA. That's gonna be really hard, right? Perfect castle, just like I say. Just no need to go too far forward. Neither player took the relics. It's weird that the Burgundians didn't take the relics, but yeah, you should have been taking relics with your map control. Okay. Yeah. Just try and kill as many of these as you can while he picks off the mangonels. Don't let him kill the mangonels for free. Yeah, there we go. 2 mangonels for 3 Custoleia, maybe? 2 Custoleia. I mean, it's not horrible. It's better than just getting nothing, right? So, good micro. Oh, we gotta run. Oh my god. Yeah, these guys are dead. It's fine. It doesn't even matter. Just go over here. Prevent him from getting a castle here, and you're fine. If he gets a castle here, it can be a problem. But obviously, he's not going for another castle. But if he was, if he got a castle here and he started to trap this, then it can be bad. That would have been a good move for red here. But anyways, he's up late. You don't need to add anything against Burgundian skirms because they don't have the final armor. And if you can hit a timing where you can kill his skirms with your CA once you get Bracer, it could be very good. And you have free Parthian tactics too, so like you're gonna tank a little bit more. So yeah. Let's see. You don't have enough gold. This is bad. You need to cancel this monk. Cancel this monk, sell the wood, and get conscription and Bracer right away. That's what you want to do here. You do want to get chemistry too. So this monk is actually that you're making right now needs to be canceled. We need that gold. Okay, what are we gonna spend? What are we spending on? A Treb? No, nope, nope. Treb is not worth here because we need to get military upgrades. I don't know. I would much rather just get conscription here first. We really, like, we're not in any position to push this right now. The only way to get into position to push this is to make your army upgraded. Like, imagine we had Bracer. Imagine it was already in. We just take this fight, and then it's fine. But building a Treb is not worth, because look, now we have to build another Treb. Otherwise, like, why'd we even build this Treb? And, wait, did we just sell wood? I think we just sold wood. Yeah, not enough on gold, obviously. We're not even on either of the other mines. So we didn't plan this imp transition very well. And like, we're just not using the CA. We have the upgrades. We can kill his skirms right now. We're just not using them. You could just like patrol in, kill everything. Especially if we had chemistry already, but we don't. So we're just not really prioritizing the upgrades properly on Imperial Age here. Treb's not being built. If you're gonna go Trebs, you have to make sure that you build 4 Trebs and then go. Any time that you're wasting here is just like, you might as well have gotten conscription. We're going light cav, it's too early. Like, we still need chemistry. Ah, we're still not making anything. What's going on here? Are we auto reseeding? We're like adding farms. What? We're not auto reseeding, but like, we made these 2 Trebs for no reason now. Could have been conscription. So yeah, you only really go Trebs if you're actually planning to use them right away, but you can't use them if your army's not good enough to fight the enemy army, so there's no point in making Trebs first if you can't already fight the enemy army. Now you have heavy CA, but like, we're being too slow with the army. It's like, we're just chilling. You can win against his army right now, but like, you're chilling. I'm gonna wait for chemistry now, but it's like, man, stuff's too slow. And, all right. I guess you might as well just max out at this point. This will be a good fight for you. You probably, yeah, you want to fall back to the hill, though. No need to fight these Custodia uphill. And we're going to donate him the Trebs, though. Yeah, we didn't really fall back there properly. You shouldn't have microed this. All that you needed to do with the CA was just put them here. Put them here, and then make the light cap go up here. Maybe target the skirms with the castle. But microing is actually hurting you here. Like, yeah, you're going to lose some guys, but also you will kill all of his guys. You're just over microing here. You just needed to sit your guys here, and it would have been, you would have killed everything. It would have been fine. Hussar is not worth it here. Well, maybe actually. Maybe it is. Maybe it's okay. What are we missing? We're missing foraging. We're missing armor. Hussar's really expensive, so I definitely don't recommend getting it until like you're actually just maxed out. Okay, he's wasting his Treb though. That's good. Weird castle by you, but I guess it covers the gold. Man, you just gotta let your guys shoot. Just like stop microing. Your guys one-shot these. Just let them shoot. You're wasting so much mental energy by trying to micro these. It's not worth it. Just park on a hill and just kill them. Like, why are we microing so much? Yeah, just let your guys shoot. They will just kill all. Where are we going? We're going straight into these skirms. Yeah, like the best micro for CA is no micro. Just put them on a hill. That's all you need to do. Like, look at how effective they are. They kill everything. Burgundians is kind of on another level at this point, though. It's going to be very hard to win. But I believe in the CA. There we go. Yep, just chill on the hill. If you're on the hill, it's going to be fine. There we go. He only has 1 treb. Man, if he had 4 trebs, you'd be really feeling the pressure. But now he's actually just throwing a lot of guys. At this point, we just need to get to like 50 CA. We're almost there. We're almost there. We could definitely get the final armor as well, and silk armor, just to get that extra tankiness. Because that's where Tatars really shine, is just sitting on a hill tanking damage and just doing damage. Yeah, Hussar before getting the attack upgrades is definitely a misplay. Like, it's pretty expensive. Unless you were Burgundians. But even then. Okay, this should be decent. Just gonna loop around, fair enough. You can take this hill. This hill would be good to take. Okay, I think you can repair this. I think this is fine. Yeah, and your army is better than his now. Burgundians, he's still got gold. He's still got some gold. But what is he gonna do with it? Like, he needs to be making bombard cannons if he's gonna have any chance. As long as you keep the spam up. How many stables are you on? 7? Okay, it's fine. You can get a few more, but it's not too bad. Ooh, no masonry yet. Ooh. Okay, that castle's going down, though. What are you doing with the CA? Like, why do you click them on the trebs? You've done that a few times here. You should never click the CA on the trebs. Like, that should never happen. Also, you're just over-microing. We just need to be sitting. Like, we're losing so much DPS by just not attacking and moving. Just gotta, like, sit them on the hill. Is there time for another paid rec review? Yeah, you could pay for one, and I could do one. I would do it. I would certainly do that. I do have time for, like, one more. We really just need to get everything together. Oh, do we have units in the back or something? Like, where are our extra units? I guess they're all here. 53 CA. Yeah, we have a lot now. Okay. The problem is it's hard to really like force a fight because the CA don't kill stuff super fast. Like, obviously they kill stuff very fast, but if he wants to zone you away from the trebs, then he will. How much for rec review? $15 US. All right. But yeah, you can start picking off his guys. They are pretty strong though. These things, they're not quite paladins though. They don't have paladin pierce armor, so they do die pretty quickly. But when they're mixed like this, it's a little tricky. Yeah, in these situations, it's a little weird, but you could have a few hand cannons in the back just to attack at different times. Like, imagine you have just 10 hand cannons in the back, and what do they do? 3-shot the halbs? I don't know. They can actually add a lot of DPS because your CA mass is going to be overkilling a lot. So it's kind of like having 2 different one-shot armies, I guess. Even like 4 HC. Yeah, exactly. Even just a few can be very strong. I've done it before with Tatars because you do tend to struggle. CA Hussar can struggle against like the halbs and a strong paladin-like unit. But because they are not quite paladins though, so I think you still got this one. I think it's still fine. It's really hard for him to push. He does have a lot of gold though. That's the main issue. Once he runs out of gold, he won't be able to do anything. I think what you should do is try and raid though. You keep sending your Hussars into their deaths for no reason. Like, he's actually not defended very well. Over here, in the back, he has no castles. All of his castles are like not even really defending very many vills. Like, look at this castle. It's not doing anything. So all you need to do is raid it. Like, you're so tunnel visioned on this. Like, why would we ever think that sending 11 Hussars into this will do anything? This will never do anything. But these hussars sent over here is going to kill all the vills. Like, you can kind of keep him back with the CA and then raid with the hussars. That's what should be happening here. Stables are too far. Yeah. Okay, this was good, though. He was out of position. This was Red's mistake. He lost. Yeah. Oh, while he's... Okay, so packed Trebs, they only have 8 pierce armor, by the way. So if you shoot them with your 11 damage, you're doing 3 damage per hit. You actually are just going to, like, one shot or, like, one volley kill his Trebs. So if he unpacks, you can kill his Trebs with the CA. If he's packed, it's kind of hard. Okay. We don't really have any hills anymore, though. Oh, nah, gotta be careful. Yeah. You went for the vills. Like, we need to kill the units that are killing the CA there. Yeah, like, you can kill that. But we went back too far. But we're not really distracting. Like, look, you're constantly just trying to pick off these Trebs, but it's not worth your effort. It's much better to just go and raid, pick off his meat shield. Guess what? Guess what happens when you raid? He has to send some units over here. Oh, we're gonna GG. He's gonna have to send some units over here to clean up the raid. Okay, suddenly he has less meat shield on the front to protect the Trebs. Then you pick off the Trebs. Something like that. But if we're never raiding, then we're just gonna die. I think this was still winnable from this position, funnily enough, but it was looking kind of bad. I guess we were out of wood, right? But we had crop rotation. Yeah, we were kind of dead. All right, close game. I think we needed to get TCs down a little bit earlier in this game, and then it was fine up until Imp at some point, right? Like, it was fine here. We were completely fine. Yeah. You just didn't spend your resources properly in Imp. Early Imp. Just kind of didn't spend on the right things early enough, and then you weren't able to hit any kind of timing. You had a sick Imp timing, like a minute ahead or something, but just didn't do anything with it. Just needed to fully upgrade all the attack on these guys so that you can force a fight, and then just go. Or not even fully upgrade, just Bracer even. Just Bracer, and you just kill everything. We were just kind of chilling too long. And, yeah, but even here, losing these Trebs is really... That hurt. We had conscription, or if we had conscription instead of these Trebs, we would have been in a great spot. We could have had the heavy CA, maybe even had the light cav earlier, and then we just take out all of his army. You actually have enough to win this fight. You just took a really awkward battle. Like, we're fighting uphill against this Custelier for no reason. Basically, like, we just fall back to the castle. We're also over-microing the CA. Like, they just need to stand. They just need to sit on this hill and, like, no micro. Like, you kill everything. This targets this. These guys should have been back here. And then it's good. But we're just, like, addicted to micro. Alright. GG's. I guess we have one from Huskarl. Here, I'm gonna do that. Wait, do we have one? There it is. Money has been sent. Beautiful. Let me just confirm. Les Huskarls.